We're in Business Administration 120, Section 27832, 7XB. Our group number is number 1. We are Corley Purdue, Sadie Sumter, Ajaron Humphrey, Lou Marino. The company we have focused our research on is Vera Bradley. Today we will be discussing the overview and history of Vera Bradley, our research topic of relationship marketing, and we will go over our findings after research and give 4 different recommendations to help their marketing serve the correct audience based on what is found throughout our search. The history of Vera Bradley. Vera Bradley was founded in 1982 by friends Patricia Miller and Barbara Bradley Bakard. While they were waiting for luggage at an airport, they noticed the dull and bland luggage, with nothing of color or design anywhere around. They decided to make a change to this, then founding Vera Bradley with about $500. They used this to design, manufacture, and market colorful, high-quality handbags, luggage, and accessories for women. The whole operation started out with colorful fabrics and smart sketches that were all spread out on a basement ping pong table. For our research topic, we as a group have decided to focus on relationship marketing as our topic. Relationship marketing encompasses many different things, but the main goal is a marketing strategy with the goal of keeping each individual customer for repeated business by offering them many different options that meet their needs and requirements for their wants. They can do this in many ways. Some ways include feedback from customers, using customer engagement, using the power of influencers with the advance of technology, and retail partnerships. Our research findings. Vera Bradley has had a major decline in sales in recent years. This can be contributed to by many different reasons, but one of the main reasons is the increased competition and consumer presence changing due to different trends. Vera Bradley claimed, "Our consumer in particular is just stressed right now, and that is reflected in our guidance this year." They also claimed, especially in our outlet channels, we have a greater proportion of consumers who are under $75,000 household income, and they are just not coming to the outlet stores. Vera Bradley knows that they have made mistakes, especially in consumer relations, and we have provided 4 detailed recommendations on what they can do to help turn this around. Our first recommendation is we feel Vera Bradley can use feedback and adaptations to improve their relationship marketing. Consumer feedback is essential for knowing whether a customer is satisfied or unsatisfied. This is crucial when figuring out what feedback has been given to the business in order for it to succeed while gaining and keeping customers coming back. There are many ways to gain customer feedback, such as simple surveys after purchase, asking how their experience was, through using Gen AI, using social media to gain feedback, or even customer support call centers. Although it may be harder for companies to collect all data, the use of these outlets to collect data will help develop personalized data for each customer, leading to a more satisfied customer base who is willing to spend their hard-earned money on a quality product they can trust. Vera Bradley can implement this through having the customer select a survey to complete at the end of the purchase, selecting how satisfied they were and if their purchase met their expectations. Using Gen AI to their advantages, Vera Bradley can capture what they've said, whether that came via text, in an email, or over audio as audio over the phone or some other means. The content then has to be analyzed. Their feedback will then be categorized as either a complaint, compliment, request. Then a response needs to be given to the customer and address the pertinent issue that they've raised. This gives Vera Bradley a whole new chance to satisfy customers with just the simple use of technology, leading to a more satisfied customer experience. Making sure customer satisfaction is taken care of in the economic trouble we are currently facing will often have a financial payoff. Our second recommendation is we feel that Vera Bradley can strengthen their relationship marketing by making customer engagement a priority through tailored messaging. By utilizing the customer's information, they can send personalized messages and product recommendations that align with the customer's individual preferences. This technique can make Vera Bradley's customers feel seen and also encourage them to explore products that they are drawn to. Personalized communication has helped several large companies, one being Amazon. According to advertising.amazon.com, nearly 50% of surveyed individuals expressed a likelihood of becoming repeat buyers after experiencing tailored shopping experience, demonstrating the potential for tailored marketing to drive customer loyalty and increase the lifetime value of customers. Another way to implement strong customer engagement is to keep a strong presence on social media platforms. Interacting with customers by responding to comments and sharing content that focuses on the consumers can encourage a feeling of belonging to the brand. By starting up interactive campaigns like contests or polls, Vera Bradley can also keep their customers in the loop and excited about new products or offerings. Radar.com tells us all we need to know about the importance of social media presence for a company's relationship marketing. Social media has helped Gymshark hit major milestones and become everyone's favorite fitness brand. Gymshark is a great example as to why Vera Bradley needs a stronger social media presence.
Retail partnerships. How can we implement a more focused, tiered distribution model that will help the company to regain control over its relationship with retail partners and brand positioning? This will require implementing more segmentating retail relationships into partners into various categories. For a successful retail partnership, Vera Bradley would avoid channel conflicts, provide clear merchandising, customer experience, align target markets, and growth plans.
As a group, we found that the influencer marketing tactics that Vera Bradley was using were just simply scratching the surface. They weren't getting too deeply into a young audience, an older audience, or even taking their way of marketing themselves on platforms as well as or maximizing them as well as I think they could. Um, our group's belief on having a good influencer relationship, or you could say a marketing relationship, is that you have to have a connection with someone before you have anything to do with business. The connection that you have with people will just catapult you to another point in your marketing relationship to help each other. They might want to do things for a cheaper price. They might want to work with your brand more. And as a group, we feel Vera Bradley has just, they haven't really taken that next step. And in order to take that next step, I believe that they're going to have to work on their relationships with the younger audiences along with the older audiences. I know from me personally, when I grew up, I saw all the kids in Vera Bradley bags, all the young girls especially. And now that we're older, we are the Gen Z. So we're the highest percentage on there that are on our phones and on this and on that, trying to work with people. So they really have to work on their marketing relationships to the younger audience that will then carry into the even younger, the next generation that will help the Vera Bradley brand expand. I mean, the chart below simply shows you that the millennials and the Gen Z kids and old adults are the ones that are on their phones most, the ones that are going to go to the Vera Bradley store, buy the bag, buy this, buy that, and in turn carry that business. and just help boost everything. And like I said before, you have to have a good relationship on a personal level before you can have a business relationship, just so that it helps you take that extra step into marketing yourself and marketing the brand.
Here's all of our sources we have used throughout the entire presentation. Thank you.